Most men today will stay broke forever, not because they are stupid, not because life is unfair, but because they refuse to face the brutal truth about discipline, sacrifice, focus, and discomfort. We live in a time where every man wants a different result without changing his habits. They want the outcome of the elite while living like the average. And this video might hurt your ego, but if you stay until the end, you will understand exactly why most men stay broke forever and how to make sure you are not one of them. The first reason why most men stay broke forever is because they think they have time. Young men believe time is cheap. They believe they can start later, next month, next year. When life gets more stable, when they feel ready, they don't realize procrastination is the most expensive debt a man will ever pay. A broke man is not broke because he doesn't have money. He is broke because he wastes the fuel he had to build money. Time is the most expensive capital, and most men burn it every single day scrolling, sleeping late, escaping reality, distracting themselves instead of building themselves. Second reason, most men run away from discomfort. They avoid pain like it's poison, and this is why they never evolve. Successful men are not special. They are not born with a different brain. They simply confront discomfort every single day. They go to the gym when they don't feel like it. They study when they are tired. They learn new skills even when nobody claps for them. They start over when they fail. They embrace public rejection. They accept the pain that comes with growth. Average men want comfort now and pain later. Successful men choose pain now and comfort later. Third reason, most men talk, they don't execute. They consume content all day. Motivational videos, business videos, mindset clips, podcasts, quotes, books, but they never apply anything. There are two types of men in this world: men who dream and men who build. Men who imagine success and men who engineer success. The internet today is not the reason you're broke. It is the biggest equalizer and opportunity in human history. But most men use the internet to escape poverty, not to escape poverty, and this is why they never break the cycle. Fourth reason, poverty is psychological before it is financial. Money follows identity. Before a man becomes wealthy externally, he must become strong internally. Most men fail because deep inside they don't believe they deserve more. They don't believe they have what it takes. They don't believe they can be disciplined. They don't believe they can be consistent. They don't believe they can become someone valuable. And your life will always expand or shrink to the size of your self-belief. Most men stay broke because they are addicted to short-term pleasure. Every temptation steals their future. They never build systems. They never commit to routines. They react emotionally instead of thinking strategically. They fear judgment more than failure. They start everything and finish nothing. And this cycle repeats every single year until they die with regret. But here is the truth every young man needs to understand. Your future depends on what you do alone when nobody is watching you. The world will not reward you because you want success. The world will reward you because you built the skills and discipline to deserve success. If you want to avoid the destiny of most men, you must learn a monetizable skill online, build non-negotiable discipline, replace excuses with deadlines, commit for 12 months, not 12 days. Choose your environment carefully and be comfortable with productive solitude. Because solitude is not a curse for the ambitious man. It is the mandatory transition period before transformation. Most men will stay broke forever because they want everything except changing themselves. But you watching this right now, you are not average. The difference between a man who remains broke and a man who becomes dangerous in this world is the decision he makes right after this video ends. You can close this video and go back to the same comfortable loop, or you can decide that today is the day you end the cycle. Success is not luck. Success is a decision. Which man will you choose to be?